All right. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Welcome, welcome. Let's let everyone know that I'm live. First, as always, and let's get started. All right.
What's my favorite thing about the fall season?
Let's give everyone a couple minutes for them to come in. Hey yo, how's it going, guys? Okay. Let's actually go to my restart account. And go ahead and find out what I can do here first. Alright. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Ooh, the Alliance mobilization has ended. What do I get here? Hey yo, how's it going, man? Let's see. I think this is better. Oh, this is a hard question. Do I want an equipment or a gold key? I think gold key for now. And glove, blueprint fragment. Yeah, I think this makes the most sense for my restart. Okay, let's go. 13 gold keys though. Let's get the recruitments in. Daily offers. Ooh, Charles Mattel is coming in 7 days. That's not too bad. Where's my Tutmos at though? I need my Tutmos. Okay, first of all, is there any fights going on? Do I need to? Am I like late? What is the ancient ruin fights? Oh, in 14 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see. Monuments, 8 hours until sanctuary is open. Okay. Oh, I might want to switch alliance before that then. Okay, cool. Got some crazy rewards going on. Okay. Good stuff. Yo, are you guys ready? Oh, code. Really? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and type it in the chat. SZAZM6XRPR. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if that code works. And then code SZ3WK54XTJ. Okay, let's see if those things work. Preparation for Kingsland. Okay. We have some Kingsland happening. Dueling and feeding. Why Hursa Kingdom? We're seeing more dueling. Which is fair though. Isn't dueling kind of fair if there's like an event going on for that? I don't know, just my personal opinion. Alright, let's claim the gifts. And let's claim some rewards. Redeem. Let's see if those codes work. First of all, I don't want to be the guy who actually give away weird codes, so. Oh no, the second one actually is expired, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. Yeah. But the first one did. So you guys can always use that code, I think. Where did that go, though? Okay. Then let's bring out some marches. And let's see, guys. I do want to get the Tutmos from this as much as I can. Oh, I need to do more than gem on this account too. Okay, we got quite a content today. Let's just go ahead and get some dailies in. And I need some people today to help me out though. As you guys might have seen from the title. I don't know if I should actually swap from Arch to Delta. All right. Let's go ahead and clean up the dailies. But how's everyone doing though? Okay. Haha. Today the chat's quite quiet today, aren't we? If you guys are on the chat, please go ahead and let me know in the live chat, man. Like some men did. Because I need your help today. In making a decision whether or not I should convert to Arch or not. Alright, let's get some gold keys in. Ooh, Scipio. There you go. 15. Oh, five Charged Metal head is not too bad. Some Cow heads too. Nice. Okay. Do I have enough to actually level up Cow though? Or... Oh yeah, I do, actually. Now, I do not want to get the Barbarian attack though. Ah, well, you know what? Screw it. For me, Cow is probably going to be used for Barbarian attack only. Charge Metal, okay. 4100 is not too bad. And Tutmos, there you go. We have enough for another skill up. Let's see if we can land on the fourth one though. Let's see if we can land. Oh, I did. Let's go. Extra less counterattack damage and some direct damage at buff. 100 damage factor. That's a win. How about Med? Yeah, Med. I didn't buy the thing yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this. Are we lucky here? What's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? One Med head? Rip. Yo, Kevin. We got 10 people all of a sudden. Okay. That's good. I think we got good enough of a crowd to start a conversation today. Because I'm going to need a lot of your help. Gotta say, guys. Well, first of all, we have more than Gem event going on, though. 20k away from VIP 17 on your main? Okay, that's good. That is great news, man. It's a great news, man. Alright, so I have 30,000 gems at hands. And I don't know what I should use it on. Let's see. We can get the good old equipment material choice chest. That's gonna be 9,000 here. Yeah, 9,000 gems. That's not too bad. Is there anything else that I can use it on? Gold heads, maybe? Yeah, there's not really much that I can use it on. Oh, no. No, there's definitely something. Yeah, what am I thinking? Yeah, I should buy the Book of Covenant all the way. Yeah, I should probably just buy the Book of Covenant. Maybe with the 9,000, I can go ahead and get the epic chest. And then for the rest, maybe I can get the Book of Covenant. What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think? I have more than gem going on here. I have 25,000 gems that I have to spend today for me to get extra 13 gold heads. Should I just go ahead and go all in on the Book of Covenant? That might be the best use, to be honest. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. So 8,000, let's go. Okay, 8,860 Book of Covenant. Yeah. Even if I don't end up being like a big T5 player on this account, I think I still need to get the rally capacity up. So I agree. Epic materials and books. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Hypnotic. Is that what it is? Is that how I read your name? But welcome, man. All right. Wait, why is the auto help not really helping here? Did everyone move over to other alliance? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think I need to move over to that other alliance right now. Let's see though. Chad knock knock. So that was 8,000. It got me what? 5 gold heads? That is very nice. We got a voice chat that happened in my other AMZ chat. Okay, that's interesting. Hello, Vu. How's it going, man? I'm doing fine. Alright, we got a lot of people joining just so that you guys can help me out on the Arch versus Delta conversation. I think it will be good to have Kevin's and Vu's opinion too, because they're the ones who's gonna either benefit or get disadvantage from this. So, and yeah, I've had enough, I think, of just seeing how Gorgo Tokugawa just destroys us at the end. But yeah, let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. It's fine. It's building speed up, whatever. Let's see. How many do I need? I need 17,500. Okay. Didn't I just spend like 8,000? So if I add 17,000 on top of that for me to go level 21, that's actually 25,000. So I might not be able to spend on the epic materials, maybe, for this account. It's okay though. Yeah, actually, I think this is more important. Yeah, I think I can take it slow on the materials for this account. It's a restart account, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Now, while I'm waiting to join the main alliance, because I'm trying to get the monument rewards, and I'm in the list for that, I believe. And that's something that I cannot miss out on. So yeah, level 20 is fine. I think as soon as... Now I just need 1, 2, 3, 4... no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more of, I don't know, 20,000 gems on this account for me to be T5 eventually. I mean, arrow resistance I'm not too worried about. I get this all the time in events, so I am ahead on this than Book of Covenant, so I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, I think I'm okay. Get some of these. Ooh, training day. I did not get the training day. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for me to get joined into the other alliance on this account. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. And let's move on to my main account and talk about today's main dish, which is Arch versus Delta, guys. Arch versus Delta. Yeah, I thought the books were gonna be the books required for another level was gonna be a lot less, but it looks like Book of Covenant is quite expensive, isn't it? All right, guys. Main topic of the day. I'm gonna put it up as a poll first, though. Should I, from Arch to Delta? Yes, Arch. Yes, move to Delta. And then no, stay on Arch. So that's gonna be the poll. That's gonna be the whole discussion. That's why I actually turned on live stream today. Because I wanted to actually get your opinion on whether or not I should actually move from Arch to Delta on my main account. And yeah, the thing is, I can't decide. I really cannot decide. Each and every one of them has their own perks, and I really need your help to decide whether or not I should actually move from Arch to Delta. It's as simple as that, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I have, though. We already got one vote for no, stay on Arch. Hey, you guys. So check this out, though. Is this your second Delta? No, this is my first Delta. So this is what I have for my Arthur. Now, my Arthur obviously has one of the really good equipments in the game, right? You really cannot get better in terms of equipment here. There's like, you know, equipment. All Rally and Garrison Leagues have this or some variation of this, right? So I'm stuck in terms of what I can do for this, right? And the problem is, though, I'm running Arch right now on my main account for my Attila Subutai round. You only have one more open field fight, then you go back to Rally. But my argument is stay on whatever is best for the Rally. So yeah, there is that. So here's the thing. Arch is currently, apparently, the best Rally setup for Attila Subutai. I think everyone kind of tested out both Delta and Arch at the same time, and right now what I have is actually one of the best Arch set in the game. You guys can see that I don't have Destructive, which is a legendary inscription for this, but I actually replace it with Pulverize and Warcry, which in net is a lot better than than the Destructive here. So, except for the first Armament, which Destructive is not as efficient as double inscription of other things, everything else, straight to the point, Invincible and Fearless, I have all legendary inscriptions on, and all of them are almost maxed out in terms of stats, right? So I have this running. The problem that I'm seeing, though, is that when I do Rally, you guys will see that, yeah. So Gorgo, Hera, no problem at all. Gorgo, Hera, no problem at all. Anything like Gorgo, Constantine, I'm fine. I Rally the city. Ooh, look at that. Hera Lapu did amazing, you know. And then, you know, Eleanor Hera did okay. Even despite the swarm, yeah, we did fine. Like, we were actually trading almost 3-1. Attila and Eleanor Hera again. This one, we took more deaths, but in terms of kill point trade, there's no way. There's no comparing to this, right? There's no comparing to this. Arch is really good. I'm not saying that Arch is bad. And that's this one actually didn't trade so well. But in terms of the amount of kill points that we got, we are ahead. Just because of the fact that I think we got a lot of T4 units. This is what we do in our kingdom. We run a lot of T4 rallies at the end of the day, and then, you know, even if we take more Sev wounds and deads, it's fine because we're running a lot of farms. And yeah, another rally here, and here's when the problem happens. Whenever we go against Gorgo Tokugawa, we are performing really badly. You guys can see that I'm trading 2-1 negative to my side. And I heard in terms of DPS, Attila Subutai does better with Delta. Overall, Arch is better, but in terms of DPS and DPS alone, Attila Subutai does better with Delta, which makes sense because Delta has a lot of combo damage buff, and then that's all the damage that you're doing with Subutai, right? Subutai active skill, 3000 damage factor, and you're just trying to amplify that as much as possible with Attila Subutai at the end of the day, right? And I do have one of the best scroll inscription armament, Thrasher armament, just sitting around and collecting dust. So show my Attila right now. Okay. So here's what I have. For those of you who just joined, oh no. So, oh no. Yeah, my Arthur currently has it. So here's what I use for Attila. So again, equipment is perfect. There's nothing that you can touch from equipment that is gonna make it better. Armament looks like this. It is probably one of the best armament set in the game. The only person that I've seen that actually had better armament score on the Davers kind of the armament setup is actually Chasky right now. And Chasky has multiple legendary inscription, double inscription on those. So that's the only reason why I'm losing. But yeah, has 12.9% attack, 13.2% defense, 8.9% health, and 1.9% all damage. So I have really good arch setup. And I would inherit all this. I would inherit all those. And I'm gonna go ahead and swap this to that other Delta armor that I just showed you, which is gonna add 2% all damage and 3.5% cav defense, 2.8% cavalry attack. So the logic before was that I will keep the arch formation until the new cavalry does come around the game without converting any of this. Was kind of my argument before. But I think the problem is that, again, I do want to... Like, I just cannot stand this. Like, where's the Gorgo, Toku? Yeah, I just cannot stand this anymore. You know? And those guys that I go against, they don't even have the best armaments or, like, even tech. Like, Gorgo Toku just slaughters Attila Subutai too much. If you can track Tokugawa better with combo, I'll do that. Still will be hard to swarm on Delta, I would imagine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because, like, you still have Attila, which is very anti-swarm, right? Hey, Johnny, how's it going, man? Hey, King Arthur. Hey, there you go. King Arthur, I need your help, man. Because King Arthur is one of those guys that I actually faced in like the last KVK or the 2 KVKs ago. And I lost to his farm. To be really frankly, like, honest with you, I lost to his farm. And, like, I don't know. Again, I do better against anything but Gorgo Tokugawa. But Gorgo Tokugawa, I just cannot take anymore. In the More Than Gem event, should I go for VIP or Book of Covenant? If you're under VIP 14, I would say just go full out on VIP points. If you're over VIP 14, if you already are collecting 3 gold deaths per day, I would say Book of Covenant is the next priority. That's what I did for my restart. By the way, I moved 2 kingdom in span of 69 days because of terrible kings. Wow. Sometimes it's worth it, you know? Sometimes it's definitely worth it. I'll say. This is another Gorgo Tokugawa. I know that it says by Chiluche, but after like 2 seconds, they changed to Gorgo Tokugawa. Again, Gorgo Tokugawa hurts. Like Choyong Hera, no problem. Like everything else, no problem. And as soon as I see Gorgo Toku, like it just destroys. So I don't know. Hey George, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. King Arthur, I will wait and see the next cavalry skills before making a decision. Conversion is expensive. Yeah, I have 40 ready. So I am able to make the conversion just right away. It's just that, like, I made the mistake before. I don't want to make the mistake again. But it is just frustrating to see how strong Gorgo Tokugawa is on Attila Subutai. Like, everything else we're destroying. Gorgo Hera, no problem. But just like Gorgo Toku that does not have even close of a tech that I have, or even equipment. Like, I have way better equipment than any of those guys that I'm actually trading 3-1 negative on. And I'm not sure. The first one, there is no leadership. Oh. Delta is the future for sure. We all know this. Even without the new commander details, we know this is the future. I understand. I agree with you 100%. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should just go ahead and trade, go to Delta, or just stay on Arch. That's what I need your help on. Again, I still do better. I still do better on all the other rallies, all the other garrisons. This is not my rally. This is actually my garrison. But yeah, I still do better against all the other garrisons on my Attila Subutai, except Gorgo Toku. And if we cannot penetrate through Gorgo Toku though, it is over, right? Gorgo Toku is such a meta right now. You got an archer rally? No, that was actually a garrison. Yeah, I actually helped out one of the other. You guys can see that this is not our coalition, our alliance. I actually helped borrow my Eleanor Hera for that. So that's what that was. So I have 2 Eleanor Hera reports against Shapura Ashurbanipal. But yeah, this is my Attila Subutai rally. So I don't know. I don't know what is right. So this is when I'm like not reinforced well. I take a lot of des if I do take a lot of swarms. A lot of swarms. I'm also waiting to convert 2nd Cavalry into Delta or 4th Field. Yeah, and it would also, yeah, another good point about going to Delta is that it would allow me to actually perform better on the field too, right? Because right now I'm using Arthur Philip, or sometimes Arthur Lucia. This is just for testing. I don't have the artifact yet, but I just wanted to see how good it is before artifact. Most of the reports that I get, so those are actually after the fight was over and I just got destroyed on the field, just trying to run on my own. But yeah, most of the reports are positive. 2-1, 3-1 usually. So Arthur Philip is not too bad, but it's kind of frustrating to see Arthur Philip. I don't know if you guys actually tried it with Arch, but it doesn't do that much damage, to be honest with you. Arthur will get a new combo damage commander to go with him. The only true thing we don't know is still, is the new commander rally going to be better with Attila Subutai? Yeah, that's true. So I guess you could wait, but still highly doubt that they will make a heavy hitter. Yeah, because it has to be good on the field and rally, right? The next cavalry commander, for it to be like Arch is worse. But that's also unlikely. So I don't know. The thing is, Attila isn't gonna beat all garrison. That is true. And I'm only having problem with one garrison specifically, right? I'm only having problem with that Gorgotoku, right? That is my biggest frustration. And our king can technically destroy Gorgotoku too. But yeah, I mean everything else we're fine. But Gorgotoku is it's just something that I can't beat at all. And the trade is so negative. I feel really bad for the people who are filling my rallies. Is the New Kingdom in KVK1 matchmaking? Wait, is the New Kingdom in KVK1 matchmaking and I have 6.2 million? Is that bad? 6.2 million is not too bad. Yo, Buzz, how's it going, man? Good morning for you, man. It is good evening for us. How's it going, Buzz? Your new video is live, as you might have already seen. I think I saw you comment on it. Hope you enjoyed it, though. And yeah, everything else here, like this is from last KVK, right? You guys can see that it is in August. And yeah, I do much better against anyone else. Gorgo, Hera. And I save every single report as much as possible. So it's not like I just filter out the lost ones. No, I keep everything. Gorgo Hera is fine. Gorgotoku is when I start. This is actually in Kingsland and we had a lot more reinforcements, so I was able to beat it. But Gorgotoku is when we were having troubles, guys. Yeah, even here. I actually traded negative. So I don't know. By the way, thanks for the account review. No problem, man. No problem. Thank you for letting me actually take a look at it. It's always good to have free good contents for me. Yeah. But anyways. So we're down to 50-50 on 10 votes in, guys. I don't know. So Arch, staying on Arch is safer, obviously. Trade slightly better on Attila Subutai, and it is anti-swarm, very anti-swarm. And then moving to Delta, may trade better against Gorgotoku due to DPS. And then field is better. So if I move to Delta, it may trade better against Gorgotoku due to DPS. And then the field, I think without a doubt, will be better in my opinion. But I could be wrong there. Until next cavalry, I just don't think we have a good way to defeat Gorgotoku. You think so? I think we just gotta take the L for now for cavalry. Yeah. I mean, Arthur knows this the best. I mean, he was using his like farm account, Arthur Jr. And he beat me. I don't know if I have the report for that. Yeah, he beat me like really, really well. And he was like, oh, I don't even have a tech on him. I was like, seriously? This guy, look at it. Where's Arthur? I think one of those really badly traded ones should be on Arthur. But I don't know. Maybe it was the last 2 KVKs ago. When my account progresses more, I would like you to make an account review. Yeah, anytime, man, Johnny. Anytime. Just go ahead and send me a direct message on Discord and I'll go ahead and do it. Go combo, bro. That's the only way that you can beat the Gorgotoku. You already have a lot of anti-swarm with the new tech. And with Attila, most people barely swarm Attilas. Really? Though I do get a lot of swarms. You guys can see that. Well, these ones I didn't. Oh, if you don't swarm my rally, you're gonna get destroyed, right? If you look at it, like, yeah, this is all swarmed up, right? 9 March swarm. This was a city rally, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's not that much swarm. If combo does worse in general, you don't have the stones to trade back before Kingsland. I am not going to trade back anymore. I'm not going to convert anymore if I do go ahead and move on to combo. So it is a risky move, I would say. It is a risky move for sure. And I don't know. Like I would love to just go ahead and get someone like who actually know this, who actually made the conversion. But a lot of people who actually are on Arch, you know, stayed on Arch from the beginning right now. So I don't know. I don't know what would be better. We have 11 people who voted for yes on move to Delta right now. Ooh, okay. Inscription. But I think, I mean, first of all, if I'm converting, should I even wait until the end of the KVK? Oh, since you're a cavalry expert, I have a question. If you think the anti-swarm book is a must for Attila rather than Horn, you should get a Horn. You should get a Horn no matter what you do. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Fit and brutal all together. Wow, this is actually really good. Double inscription on a dispatch. Let's go, guys. I mean, is this better than what I have? It might be. Yo! This is 7% stats. On top of 6.8% stats. What is going on, guys? If you're in KVK, I'll wait. Never hurts to wait. I am currently in KVK. We are in past 6 opening and we're about to hit past 7 opening. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lock that. But nice armament, yeah, for sure, indeed. I think that might be an improvement from what I have for my Qin Shi Huang though. Yeah, I'm using Fit right now. But is it worth the conversion stone though? I don't know if it's worth the conversion stone. I think it will take like 3 conversion stones. All trash here. Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah, I agree with you. Everything else is meh. You know what? Let's go ahead and convert that. I like that one. Hey, look at us, guys. We got lucky with at least 1 armament today. I think Leech is on, yeah. Let's go ahead and convert this to, no, not inscribe. Convert this to wedge, yeah. 3, yeah, I mean, in KVK you're gonna get 3 anyway, so. There you go. Then let's give it to our guy, Qin, for maximum stats. Okay. Now my Qin is on 7% extra health, guys. 7% extra health. And 3.5% extra attack. That is nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save that setup. Qin's. And then YSG. There you go. And then Shazar for the bar farming. Where's Shazar at? I'm gonna go ahead and save this. And I'm gonna go ahead and save this to whatever that I have. Yeah, there you go. Okay. That is good. That's good upgrade, guys. Good upgrade. So we got 12 Osin. A lot more to Delta. I don't know. Should I just convert it right now? I mean, I have the set ready. I'll have 3.9% all damage. I'll have what? I think 6.5% health. And then defense, I'll have a little more. Attack, I think I might have a little less. I don't know. I don't know what is the good idea. You guys think I should actually convert right now or no? Should I convert right now? Oh no, I actually just moved on to a live stream chat version and now it's kind of showing all funky stuff. I just realized I didn't have a chat overlay on. My apologies, guys. I wouldn't convert it right now, but do what feels right. I mean, it is the safest choice. I do have really good Arch set. Again, Pulverize Warcry. Move to Delta right now, 62%. Yeah. I don't know. So I might the reason why I'm hesitant though is that in next 3 days we're gonna get an artifact in this KVK. Oh, look at that individual. Ancient Ruins, okay, that's always good. Yeah, we're gonna move on to Artifact of Tide of Change, which will give me Artifact. Now that will put me at an advantage to be able to use Arthur Liu Che on the field. And I think Arch will do better with Arthur Liu Che. Seems like Arch is more for Attila mostly. Yeah, it is. It is. And I think it is going to do better against anything that is not Gorgotoku. Hi. Well, let's see though. So it looks like the general consensus. I'm sorry. It looks like the general consensus is that I should move to Delta, right? But it's just the matter of when I should do it. Is that King on? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he's not here actually. So. I mean, should I make the conversion right now, guys? I think it's pretty set that we're moving to Delta. I think the next question is, should we convert right now? Should I convert to Delta right now? And then the option number 1 will be yes, you should. And then the option number 2 should be no, you shouldn't. Stay with Arch. There you go. Let's go ahead and start the poll again. And I'm kind of sick and tired of staying on the holding pattern with the 37. I do want to go ahead and move on to, you know, pincer for infantry and all that. Two votes to yes, you should move to Delta right now. Now, for full disclosure, I do have. Let me just go ahead and show you what I have. So I do have expertise Bertrand. So if I do convert to Delta fully, even without Liu Che as a pairing, I do have Bertrand that I can use as a combo pairing. Like, he does have combo stuff going on. Like, you know, rage reduction and all that stuff. One thing I hate about Bertrand, though, is that he doesn't have really good cooldown. Like, he has 10-second cooldown, which is... I don't know. I don't know if that's really, really good. But everything else, like, is pretty good, I think. Like, he's basically a rage debuffer. He's a Belisarius Prime, but for combo at the end, right? We have 3 people voted yes. I'm gonna need a lot more of your opinion, guys. Help me out, guys. Help me out. Help me out with the Delta decision, guys. Should I go ahead and convert it right now? CY is actually in the mix. Wait, do I even have CY unlocked? I don't even know if I have CY unlocked at all. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. 5 votes. Yes, you should move to Delta right now. What's my secondary for Arch armaments? What do you mean? If I actually convert the Arch, would I actually have... So this is what I have for Arch right now, Arthur. And then... if I move right now, would I have something that I can use for Arch? Is that what you're asking? I have this, Even New, which does have stats and everything. I don't think I have anything else. Like, this is okay, but not really. Nothing that I would be able to use, to be honest with y'all. Like, Forceful is okay. I might be able to convert this. Okay, 6 votes. 1 no. Can someone let me know why you think I should stay right now? I'm open to all discussions. That's what it is. Sorry, I kind of hit the mic. I'm open to all discussions. I think there's no wrong answer here. And again, Arch is fine right now. Again, the problem is that I'm just not performing as well as I want to against Gorgotokus. Everything else that I can beat in terms of when I rally stuff, they're getting destroyed, right? For sure. Like, this guy had 13 million troops in the city. He had he didn't actually have his best equipment because he wanted to actually reduce the power. Doesn't matter. 13 million versus 3 million. I traded a lot more positive. 3-to-1 trade. This one, Eleanor O'Hara. I did a lot better, but I don't know. It's those reports. Where's this? Where's Gorgotoku? Yeah, this is Gorgotoku. This is Gorgotoku. And I don't know if I can do this though. What I'm trying to do is Delta. I'm hoping that the Delta would actually perform better against one-on-one on Gorgotoku. And because Attila Subutai already have enough anti-swarm, like if you look at Attila has a lot of normal damage buff and counterattack damage buff already. Do we need to buff that even further with Arch's normal damage boost is what I'm saying, right? So that's what I'm like not sure about. Like that is 60% normal damage boost and bonus to counterattack damage, right? But combo attack damage, we don't really have that many ways to amplify combo damage buff, right? I think he has like what, 10%? So if I move on to Delta, I feel like I'll do a lot more damage and do like massive DPS. And hopefully, this is just my hopeful thinking, that it will do better against Gorgotoku, is what I'm saying. And the question right now that I have posted up here is like, should I convert to Delta like right now? Oh, you're rallying, staying Arch, fielding Delta. I don't. So the thing is, like, is my rally gonna be a lot worse though? Like, I'm fielding okay, but I'm not fielding great, right? Like, I did okay in the last couple fights with Attila Philip, Arthur Philip. And this is in what's this called? The outer fight. And I did okay. But like, you know, what do you expect? I have like really, really good equipment. I have really, really good armaments, and I only have one set of really good armament and equipment. So that's all you expect from this, right? So that's no surprise, I think. Like, if someone had this level of equipment and armament for Chin, they would destroy the field, right? That's what the expectation is, right? All right, we got 9 votes in. 2 said no, you should stay Arch. And 7 says yes, you should move to Delta right now. Should I go ahead and convert it right now? On the stream, should I actually go ahead and do it? Hey Musa, how do I join the account coaching video again? You can go ahead and join the Discord from the link down below, and then just reach out to me on direct message, and hey, like private message me. Hey, like here's what I have. And I'm gonna go ahead and send you the template for it. Oh, the votes are actually coming in and out. Okay. 8 people voted for yes, you should move to Delta right now. Okay. That is decided, guys. That is decided. Let's go ahead and end the poll. I'm gonna re-record this, guys. Go ahead and close the recording of current one. So what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Channel Musa Gaming here, and you guys voted for it. The chat of the live stream 80% of you after almost an hour of discussion with y'all. We're gonna go ahead and convert to Delta today. We're gonna go ahead and convert to Delta. I do feel bad for this armament in specific, guys. Because Pulverize and Warcry on the same armament, it's just really rare to come by. Double inscription that actually beats destructive, right? It's really rare to come by. But it is what it is. I think it is time, guys. I think it is time that I do move on to Delta. And what better time would there be after right after I, you guys voting off on it on live stream, right? So let's just go ahead and do it. Is my Arthur back from long trip back? Yes, he is back. Let's convert it, guys. Let's convert it. Let's move on to Delta, guys. Is it good to go in Kingdom 3850 from 37? Do you think that is a good plan to join? I don't know, man. You should talk to the leadership and see if that makes sense. 3850 is a really good kingdom. I'm in it, but I don't know if they would take more, what's this called? The migrants. I'm sure they would love to have you if you're a really good fighter. So you should talk to the leadership, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and do it, guys. Let's go ahead and do it. It is scary. It is scary for sure. I mean, keep in mind, guys, I have actually moved away from Arch. I have moved away from Delta already once. I've already used all my conversion stones that you get. And I converted to Arch because it was apparently the best thing at the time. But now, after I got Butterfly Effect, after I have perfected everything, I think it is time that I actually do move on to Delta, guys. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Just, I really hope that I didn't make a bad mistake, guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and convert this, guys. Butterfly Effect. Oh my god. Ow, ow, ow. Convert. Am I invincible? To Steel Skin? Good luck. I hope it works out. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Delta? Okay. Fearless. To Delta. Flurry right now. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. And oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. That hurts so much, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to Delta, guys. There you go, folks. I now am a full Delta user now. Oh boy. Oh boy. There you have it. 12.4% attack, 13.4% defense, 6.5% health, 3.9% all damage. The Exodia of Delta has been completed, guys. Exodia for Delta has been completed. And I'll keep rerolling these armaments, guys. I'll keep rerolling this armament so that I get a better result than this. Now I have to test it out. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Let's go ahead and save this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and share it to the coalition. I swapped to Delta. I don't know, guys. Do I feel good about it? Maybe. It was such a pain it was such a pain for me to actually, you know, not have Delta. Let's see if it does well though. Arthur Phillip. Does it trigger a lot more? I hope so. Okay, a lot more red damage I see. Okay. Well, I think we gotta test it here actually. We gotta test it on the big boy right here. Yeah, we gotta test it on the big boy right here. Against a 1 million. Against 1 million Genghis Khan and Saladin. So before, when I had Arch on, I was able to barely win against this guy. Like, and there are times that I actually lost against it. So let's just hope that it will turn out better. I get that I'm not using Bertrand right now. But let's see. I think I'm going to make him turn yellow a lot faster though. Is this better? Not too sure. Yeah, I for sure made him yellow first. I think I will win for sure. I think it's just a matter of how much I win by. And we're gonna actually test this with Bertrand too. See if that actually turns out to be better. No rune, no 5% buff. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's a minor buff for me at this point, right? And since I'm gonna test it, oh, I actually do have 5% buff. Yeah, I have 5% buff here. Attack. So we just gotta test it with the same condition, like as a Bertrand and Arthur Bertrand after this. Yeah. I mean, it did take me a while for me to actually get away from Arch, right? Hopefully the next cavalry is really good. That's all I'm hoping for at the end of the day. That's all I'm hoping for. Okay, they turn red first, so I'm definitely winning this for sure. It just really gets down to how much health he will have left at the end. And then we're gonna go ahead and test it out with what's this called? Bertrand again. Hopefully Bertrand does get buffed from this a lot. It is really slow, I know. With Phillip. Phillip is yeah, Phillip. One of the reasons why I don't like Phillip is because he does take a long time. Very long time, I would say. 64,000. Okay. So that is what, like 20-30% of my original health? 25%-ish. That's not too bad. I think Arthur Liu Che would be kind of cracked with all those combo damage and smite damage. Yo, gaming with the with Chu, how's it going, man? I just converted my entire R set into Delta set. And we're just testing out, man. We're testing out how good it is. So yeah, you guys gotta remember this number though. Whatever I have left over on my Arthur and the end time. Let me actually go ahead and write it down. End time 158. Yeah, end time 158. Now I'm gonna go ahead and attack him with Bertrand. Where's Bertrand at? There you go. I think so. I think it is better. And then 49k left. On Arthur Phillip, I had end time of 1 minute and 58 seconds with 49k remaining. Let's see how Bertrand does it. Oh, I see a lot more red numbers though. That is good. It is a lot more DPS like. Okay, is Bertrand usable, guys? I don't know. It does look like it's taking... Oh, it does take a lot more damage, it looks like, though. Okay, turned yellow. Look at all the red damage, though. Do I have to use Bertrand now on the field? Is that what it is? I don't know. I might have to then move my second cavalry march to Joan of Arc Prime and Philip, because I don't really have a better place for that. You aren't going to run it with Philip? I was when I was running it on Arch. I'm just testing out because I do have expertise Bertrand. It does look like he does have better DPS though. By the way, if you guys are enjoying today's video, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, guys. We have 18 people watching, which I really do appreciate. But let's see. It does look like it is much better in 1v1 dueling. Don't you guys think? Like, I can see the clear difference in terms of the health difference. So it does have a lot more DPS. But there's so much RNG with it too. So I'm not too sure if this is better or not. But definitely better. I in terms of like 1v1 performance. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see how far I get him down to. So end time is 2 minutes, most likely 30 seconds. 2 minutes and 25 maybe. Remaining 80,000k. Okay, so Bertrand is actually usable now. Interesting. Now I do want to try one more. Mega Kraken, he said. No. I just wanted to perform better against Goigotoku. Let's try one more. Let's try one more. And that is without artifact. Arthur Luce. Where's Luce at? Yeah, non-artifact Arthur Luce. Let's try this out. I think Bertrand was the best 1v1 that I had on Arthur so far that I've seen. So that I'm pretty happy about. At least in terms of DPS, I think I am outperforming what I used to perform at. Okay. It's not doing as well as it did without artifact on Bertrand, I feel like. It actually turned yellow first. Okay, so Bertrand definitely is better then. I'm not gonna wait this out actually. Okay. So I think without artifact, Arthur Luce has gotten worse. With Arch, I think we gotta see then. Until next week when we do, or in 3 days, when we do have the new, what's this called, artifact on it. See if it actually does perform better against Bertrand, and that's when I'll probably make a decision on whether or not I should use Bertrand or not. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for me to actually separate out Bertrand from... No, Luce from Baichu if it's not better. You know what I mean? Then let's go ahead and swap the Attila setup to here. Yeah, let's try the Attila Subutai rally then. I should have tried rallying one before I actually had this, so I can compare it well. But yeah, let's see, guys. Can someone join my rally? Someone join my rally. Here, I'll join yours. You join mine, please. You know what? I'm gonna join with my farm because I do want to just see how it goes. Oh, someone joined actually. Why not? Why not just join? Yeah. Do want to see how that performs at the end. I really hope the DPS is like notably different though. Because yeah. Thrasher gives you that combo damage buff. Butterfly, obviously combo's trigger chance. This is actually kind of question mark, but it's a tanking stuff. So this is actually one of the reasons why I wanted to get combo 2, because it gives you less damage taken, which is kind of awesome. And then 8% combo damage boost. Yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I do hope that this does work out well. Again, I'm actually surprised that the Bertrand did really well though. Like, Arthur Bertrand is actually pretty decent. Oh, Vu was the one who joined. Thank you, Vu, for helping me out with the testing. we'll kind of get to actually compare with this guy. Oh, he's running weird comp right now, which is Nevsky and Subutai? Question mark? Which is kind of odd, but let's see, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and share this to my chat. Where's my Musa's call? I changed to Delta. Yeah, I don't know. And maybe towards the end, we can go ahead and try to reroll the stats on these a little bit. I would say maybe the health, 3% health. I want to see if that can be higher. Hopefully we can. We do have enough convergence stone for one reroll. Okay, so I see about like 70k damage from 800,000 troops. Let's see if Tilla Subutai is better. $20 seconds until we hit that fort. Maybe I should have counseled with my kingdom leadership before I actually convert to Arch. It is what it is, though. Delta is the best setup, honestly speaking. Okay, the white damage is still pretty high. I like that. Okay, 210,000 from 800,000 troops. It's actually not bad. 150,000? How is it not bad at all? 210 again. I think the ring proc. Okay. Is this good? I think this is good. The damage is a lot more, I think. Yeah, I think the DPS is a lot higher than before. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Now, let's actually compare this to, let me go ahead and find if I can find the Chaskis video. Best Delta setup. Rise of Kingdoms top 10 Delta lineup. Ooh, okay, so this guy has all damage. Okay. So this is the current best Delta lineup right now. He has 12.4% attack, 12.1% defense, but 7.6% all damage. So I do have better individual ones, but I am missing some all damage. Is that better? I don't know. Is XY William still good? I think XY William is not good anymore. So in average, I do have better all damage stats. I don't know. Am I better? I think I am, actually. Because that's 3 point... 8% in average. I don't know actually. 7.6% all damage is actually pretty high. But I do have 1.3% more defense. So I might be almost as good as the other guy. Well, heck, let's just go ahead and test it. Davor stuff. Arch. No. What was it called? Sheets.google.com. Rally Garrison Calculator. Okay. Raw data. Interface. There you go. Let's go ahead and go to Delta. The Rasher. Butterfly Effect. Steel Skin. Flurry, right? That's what it's called? Yeah, Flurry. And then I do not have those anymore. Now how much stats do I have? 12.4, 13.4. 13.4. And then it says no, 12.4. 13.4. And then 6.9, 6.5, and then 3.9, right? Okay, so I have total score of armament for... Oh no, I have total score of 386. Now, top Delta rallies. Armaments, I'm actually a little bit behind him. So in total, I'm 0.7 points away from Just Loves Wine, which is pretty impressive. That means I'm pretty close to having the best cavalry Delta rally too. It just sucks that I'm second place here too, because I think Chasky was the first place on that tournament for Arch too. But yeah, this is good. This is good. And let's see if I can get a better health here though. Just to kind of conclude my thing. Let's go ahead and see, guys. Can I get better than 3%? I sure hope so. I need either 3.5% or all damage conversion. Better than 1.8%. Let's see, guys. Of course not. Of course not. But yeah, there you go, folks. Pretty good setup, I would say. Not too terrible in terms of what I saw. Attila Subutai, still pretty good. And the Delta setup, it looks like if I were to enter this tournament again, I think I would be very close to top 1 or top 2. So I think that's really good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the recording. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on this stream though. So thank you guys so much if you guys are watching this from YouTube, not live stream version. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please go ahead and drop me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next video. All right, peace. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I like it. Yo, Sando, how's it going, man? I changed to Delta. I converted my setup to Delta, man. And not too bad at all, I would say. I saw more DPS. I might have to use Arthur Bertrand? Question mark? But we'll see, guys. We'll see. Let's take a coffee break. Wait, is there a new Karuas? No. This guy's doing the Kawarux normal stage right now? Okay, that's kind of late. It's been a while though. Daisy? Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how that, if that changes the tide, guys. I really hope that they will change the trend of, you know, me getting destroyed by yeah, me getting destroyed by Gorgo Tokugawa's. I mean, I just hate to see those at the end of the day. It is what it is, though. I mean, Gorgo Tokugawa is supposed to counter cavalry, right? But I do really hope that this does better. Like, in general. And Bob, to be honest, hey yo, dude. Bobby, did you see my conversion? I am now fully a Delta user. Okay. Not too terrible, I would say, still. Yeah, I would say it's not too bad at all. I'm pretty satisfied. Let's take a look at the report here. I have what, like 540%-ish stats here, without any armor, without any runes. All damage of 11.9%. That's dope. 7.5% normal damage. And look at that. Not too bad. Okay. Combo damage. Where's combo damage at? Combo attack damage 10% buff. 15% boost. And rally army damage of 5%. Okay. It's a lot of buff, I'll say. And battle log. Skill number 1 of Subutai is 240,000. 270,000. I'm assuming, yeah, this one did not have all damage buff. Then when it goes to, yeah, 172% all damage buff? Really? Wait, how did I get to 172%? Oh, it's the Attila. Oh boy. It's the Attila 100% on top of Ring of Doom. Okay. That is not bad at all. 172% all damage buff. The odds of that happening, guys. Odds of that happening. And then that, yeah, that beats the first active skill trigger, which only had the ring proc. Yeah, that is not bad at all. 172% all damage buff is possible. And those are all temporary buffs too. What about those bar reports? Let's see. Battle log. Okay, Arthur does 61,000 damage. It's not too bad. But not too amazing either. 62,000. Yeah, this one did not have the... Yeah, this one did not have, what's this called? The ring proc too. This one too. That's just another proc of Arthur. Okay, 60,000 damage. It's not bad. It's not bad, guys. Oh, did you see that red damage? What was that? hold on. Yeah, it did like 7 red damage. Just okay, that's good. It triggered the expertise of Arthur 3 times. Prior to the con, Sacred Dominion, all in effect. Look at the rage generation on this Arthur, the talent Undying Fury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rage generation. That is insane. That's like having 2 Horn of Fury at the same time. Okay. And Ring of Doom. Excalibur 2. Okay. I would say not bad at all. Combo attack damage of 37.5% too. Yeah. I like it. I like it, guys. I like it. I don't know what else to say, but like I think the conversion is the right decision. And I would like to thank you all for helping me make this decision. I know you guys voted for it. Originally, I know that a lot of you were against it. I know that like the first time that I did the votes, like 5 of you said no. Like right off the bat. But as I kind of talked it out with you guys, I think you all kind of saw where I was going with it too. I do want to see Arthur and Subutai one more time before I do go ahead and change this. Okay, someone's actually joining. That's nice. Let's go ahead and move on to my other account and then fill this up. Let's see how that does. I do want to see how much. So the reason why I'm using Arthur is simple because I do want to see how Subutai can do with another combo attack damage commander, right? At the end of the day, combo attack damage is the new way of cavalry, right? So if you do have another rally lead that is going to be something like, I don't know, Arthur, I just want to see how much combo procs that we'll be able to see. That's why. In the meantime, we can actually do some quests though. Oh boy, there's so many quests that I have not done. Wait, where's the... Oh lord, I think I might need to change alliance for those, which is fine. Wait, we got some fights going on? That was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, that was yesterday. They're still fighting? No. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Let's see. Did you guys actually win the Grand Prix betting though? I think I have like won once and then it basically paid out for everything that mattered on the store. But with 1700 left, I'm just gonna go ahead and vote here. Should we go for a 60 GT here? 62 M1 though. They moved up a lot, didn't they? No, that 60 GT is probably the winner. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this rally. I do want to see how well it does, though. Oh, he's still fighting, isn't he? Daisy. Alright, let's hope that we see some crazy combo action, though. I want to see like 10 times proc of my Arthur with Subutai. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay. Alright, not too bad. The damage is definitely not as high as Attila Subutai for the Subutai specifically, but them combined together, I think it is higher, right? Because the Arthur does about the same amount as Subutai, so we gotta count those double. Not too bad, I'll say. Let's just compare the reports at the end of the day. So I took 1500 wounds on Arthur Subutai. Attila Subutai 1800. I had a little more left over on Attila Subutai though. Okay. And then it does what? After first cycle, it does 194,000 damage. And then 164,000 damage. That is what? Like 350,000 damage? On Arthur Arthur Subutai. Attila Subutai though. It does 1 big damage, but it is a lot less. But it is, I'm not trying to say Arthur Subutai is better rally. I'm just trying to kind of process the damage difference. So it's about, what? If I add those two together? Oh, if I just go ahead and count this, right? 240,000. It's not too bad. By turn 10, how much do they have health left? 1.9 million. By turn 10, when I do finish all the active skill. Okay, 180,000. So DPS wise, obviously I think Arthur Subutai is better. But and even Attila had even more troops actually. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that we should use Arthur Subutai. But Attila Subutai, Arthur Subutai, it's a good comparison at the end of the day. But okay, well, that's about everything that I have for you today, though. First of all, I would like to really thank you all for joining me on the discussion on whether or not I should indeed convert to Delta or not. And I did. I'm kind of glad I did. I was like, when am I going to convert to Delta? When am I going to convert to Delta? When am I going to convert to Delta? And I was like, this was this like a big hallmark for me at the end of the day, right? So I'm glad that I was able to change to Delta. And yeah, I just gotta now reroll all the stats so that it does get as close to whatever I can get it to at the end of the day, right? I think this one I'm not gonna touch. This one I'm not gonna touch. I do want to touch the attack on this one. And attack and health here. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. Okay, I'm back. I had to do dishes. Kevin, you're missing out, man. I'm about to close the stream, man. You can always rewind it a little bit. But the long story short, I converted it. It works? Question mark? We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see, I think. At the end of the day. I think we have to see whether or not it will do better or not in the rally and garrison setup. Right? So I'm okay with it. I love it so far. And I'll probably post a separate video with all the repositories that I recorded from this stream. And I think it wasn't a bad decision, to be honest. So we'll see. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for participating in the discussion. We'll find out past 7. Still got 700,000 calves on farms. Let's go, man. Let's go. I need your feelings. No one feels my rally like you do, man. I really do appreciate it. And I actually compared this to one of the top 10 Delta rally setup. And then I think right now as is, I think I would have ranked number 2 on that list. Yeah, because the guy had 7.6% all damage, which is kind of crazy. But we'll see. I do have some areas of improvements here and there, so we'll see what happens, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm gonna close out the stream and feed the cast. It is about time that they're about to get fed. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, guys, see y'all in the next stream, guys. Peace.